I'm at the end of my contract with B2D Records, and I'll be going completely independent. And so all of my music will no longer be on the B2D Records website. It's going to be strictly on mine. That's just rockandmichaela.com. Terry King will still be producing my music. And, in fact, we have a new song. It's called Come to the Dark Side. That's going to be released in a couple weeks along with a music video. I'm so excited about it. It's like nothing I've ever done before. It's harder metal. I keep telling you I'm going harder rock,
absolutely.
Metal.
Harder and harder.
And creepier and darker. So Terry started a new company, and it's called Terry King Productions. And he's going to start pitching my music to TV and films. And we already have some things in the works, like I said. And we're also writing a rock opera, Dreamland. And
right, I remember you telling us about that.
Yeah. So we've had contact with some interested theatrical agencies. So basically we're kind of growing and diversifying, and I'll be recording, releasing new music, planning for a tour, writing new music, and collaborating on the new rock opera. So it's going to be a busy year, and I'm anticipating, bigger things, maybe search out some other labels or booking agencies, We'll see what happens. A lot of excitement going on here.
I just hope you can squeeze into that busy schedule. I hope you can squeeze us in and come back and see us when you've got some more stuff you want to share. Because, well, for one thing, we'd like to get a copy of that track when it comes out in a couple of weeks, so we can play it for our listeners here. And as I said, if you can squeeze us into your busy schedule to come back and share some more of the music with us when you get it ready, we'd love to have you come back.
Absolutely. You guys are like a family to me, and I appreciate you guys having me on and supporting my music all these years. I'm just really, really grateful.
Oh, we are just we're just so overjoyed and happy to be a small part of all you've got going on. And then we see you come up with 4 Independent Tone Awards. I mean, that's kind of like winning 4 Grammys, and that is just awesome. It's so well deserved, but it is so incredible, and I'm so happy and proud for you, Michaela. Absolutely. Thank you for coming back and sharing the news with us.
Thanks, Michaela.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, you guys.
Oh, you're so welcome, and don't be a stranger like we tell everybody. And from having been here, you're on our show, you're family, you got something you want to share with the people, you give us a holler, we'll find a place for you. The door is always open. We love you, Michaela. Thank you again.
I love you too.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Thank you.
You're welcome. John Bon Jovial, we've got more music coming up. What a love. I love talking to Michaela. And
I love her. She's wonderful.
She does rock out, doesn't she?
Yes, she sure does.
I hope I didn't spoil her image. She's rocking out and getting harder and harder, and I introduced her as being so sweet. No. I mean, you listen to her song Bad Girl, you wouldn't say, Michaela, sweet? Yeah, she is. She's a honey. You get a chance to see her, talk to her, you're going to love her too. But do check out her music because she does know how to rock your socks off. Right now, we're going to turn to another guy, Ramon Enrique Acevedo Corcado, who was born in Puerto Rico. He's a pop music singer, actor, and visual artist. And if you know anything about his history, you know who he is. If you don't, I'm going to tell you right now, he was part of the Puerto Rican boy band Menudo. And over the course of his time in Menudo, Acevedo sang en San Juan, I hope my Spanish holds up here, en San Juan mi enamore, as well as Panuelo Blanco Americano. And here's an easy one. It's You and Me All the Way. At least that's what I can say. Anyway, that became an international hit, and here he is. We're going to bring him on now, and as with all of our artists, there's music we preview on here. If you like him, if you like any of our artists, be sure and stop by their websites and tell them, and be sure and drop us a line and tell us, and we'll try to get him on the show. Here he is, Ray Acevedo, formerly of Menudo, and a thing called Addictive Love.
My mind is scattered, my This is Frank Robert, and you're listening to the David Bowers Awards on Blog Talk Radio. Enjoy the evening.
There you go. That's Addictive Love. Ray Acevedo, and standing by is our next guest today. Well, I guess you could say we're going to do a couple of J's today, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We have El-Jay standing by. Yeah, blow your smoke the other way there, will you, guy? We have El-Jay standing by. We're going to get to his music and talk to him, and then we have the fabulous Jennie J from Mesa, Arizona, or from Phoenix, Arizona. Who's going to be with us, too. So without any further ado, let's roll on with El-Jay. This is called Casanova.
I'll be on my way. No spot on the boulevard. We can walk, girl, it's not too far. Looking right like I thought you would. 20 minutes never looked so good on you, on you. But I know that's how you do. I got my homies on my end, your homegirls and you too. I like I should be with my friends. I'd rather be with you. We can kick it till whenever. Drink kisses in the dark. Oh, and if you're looking for a man, I'm no Casanova. You're no Romeo at all. I've heard all the stories. I'm just here for you. I'm no Casanova. You're no Romeo. Too young for love. I tell them you're my number one. They can talk about it all they want. They jealous of you, and I don't wanna. If they looking at her, I don't want. They ain't checking for my baby. You ain't worried about nothing, but I know that's how you do. I got my homies on my end, your homegirls and you too. I like I should be with my friends. I'd rather be with you. We can kick it till whenever. Kisses in the dark. Oh, and if you're looking for a man, I'm no Casanova. Don't know Romeo at all. I've heard all the stories. I'm just here for you. I'm no Casanova.
You're listening to the David Bowers Awards, and if you're an artist who'd like to have your music featured on our show, please write us at david@thedavidbowers.com.
There you go. That's El-Jay and a song called Casanova, and right now here's the man himself. Come on in here. Hello, El-Jay.
How you doing, you guys?
Doing great. Great having you aboard. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being patient. We got a couple of minutes behind our normally scheduled program of events here, and we appreciate your patience. Tell us a little bit about El-Jay. We want to get to know you. Where are you coming from? How do you get... We talked about music a little while ago.
Right.
We had a song on that was kind of reminiscent of the boy bands of 10, 12 years ago. And this one sort of progresses. This song of yours that we just played kind of progresses from that. It's a little bit of that boy band sound, but it's a little edgier. It's got a little urban pop sound to it, and maybe just a hint of hip hop. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, definitely. Casanova. It was one of the first records I did off of my EP, Red Diaries. We came into doing the project. We wanted, like I said, a sound where it was still radio friendly, but kind of edgy, but just something that everybody could enjoy.
Exactly.
And we went right into the studio, put together the record, knocked it out, and the rest of it was kind of history from there.
Yeah, you got a good track there, and it definitely a chick magnet too. It's a good sound. I think you probably without being sexist or anything. Let's face it, a lot of marketing is demographically oriented, and I would say that the demographics on that record definitely skew with some strong young women. I would definitely say that you probably get a lot of young lady fans out there, don't you?
Yeah, something like that. Lately I've been touring in and out of town, at different clubs, high schools. I was in a few school tours, so definitely the reactions from the females is pretty crazy. I will say that just from what I've experienced so far. Yeah, a lot of them just screaming and running up to me, and I'll make sure I send you guys some footage of some of the performances. But it's just been a blessing, like I said, to where I can entertain for everybody, and the fact that they really enjoy it.
Absolutely, and you've definitely done a great job so far, and it looks like you're headed in the right direction, and we'd love to see that footage. That'd be awesome, man. Definitely do that.
Definitely.
And again, as we tell everybody, you are now family on the David Bowers Awards. You get something you want to break, give us a call.